control.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Nick, aka Traptors, your friendly neighborhood dinosaur. And, I mean, I've had a shocking revelation, guys. I hate every map in this game. And before you get your panties in a bunch and be like, oh no, another complainer who likes to do commentaries about how much he hates the game. Look, I hate a lot of the maps in a public setting. I think they made a lot of these maps to, you know, for the competitive arena. And in league play, like 4v4, CTF on a lot of these maps, like, it's not too bad. Why can't we, Treyarch, I know you're probably not gonna ever watch this video, but can we have like a Slums 24/7 playlist? I'd be so happy with that. Slums and Raid, like just both of those, and just like Slum CTF and Slum Domination, and then just Raid CTF. Maybe some Raid Search. I think that'd be the greatest playlist ever. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of maps in this game that I don't have fun playing. Like, if I'm sitting in a lobby and I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to play, you know, X whatever game type. There's only one map though that makes me just like, I back out the lobby instantly. I've never ever had a good game on this map, and that map is Yemen. Never had a good game. I don't think I ever will. Long story short, fuck Yemen. You know, now that I got that out of the way, I got that off my chest, finally admitted it, we can move on to what this gameplay is. So this gameplay is using the MSMC. It's a multi-team team deathmatch. Yeah, MSMC Red Dot Killstreak's loadout is UAV, Lightning Strike, and the AGR, and I don't remember what the perk setup was. This is kind of an old video. But this video is related to the title, which is, why can't we have nice things? Because this gun got nerfed, guys. It's got nerfed. Well, I put it on the Xbox, so it hasn't gotten nerfed yet, but it's gonna get nerfed in like 24 hours or like 12 hours or whatever from the time I'm recording this. So I originally didn't want to do a commentary about the patch notes because there's so many other channels that are doing patch note commentaries, but I feel like I just need to acknowledge the fact that they exist and just kind of quickly run through the highlights. Obviously there's other channels that you can go to if you want like the in-depth, like every single thing that has changed. Just some of the highlights I thought were interesting. They added a failsafe to prevent spawn trapping in CTF, because apparently that's a problem. I didn't think it was a problem too much in this game. Gameplay balancing, UAV costs 425 instead of 350 now, and the Lightning Strike got a 750 millisecond delay, which is comparable to what the Harrier was in Modern Warfare 2. Bouncing Betties have an increased grace period by 200 milliseconds, which is all fine and dandy, but I still think they're gonna piss me off and make me fucking break things. I just don't like the idea of bouncing Betties, especially in league play, when you can just like throw them through a window and, you know, kill an entire team. Oh, whoops, bouncing Betty. Alright, so let's just round off this patch note talk, because I mean, there's other channels like I said before. So all the SMGs got some sort of nerf. They all got increased hipfire recoil. They all have a max fire spread that got increased or whatever. Their bullet penetrations got reduced. The PDW and the MSMC both got their recoil increased, as well as, you know, a couple changes to some of the snipers, assault rifles, shotguns. Like, they kind of touched everything in this game, and that's really not that big of a deal. I mean, like, kind of trust Treyarch when it comes to this stuff, but on the other hand, I remember the 74 U abuse era on Black Ops 1 and their fix to that, and that fix is what led to the FAMAS being the only gun used pretty much, you know, in the competitive arena, just because everything was outclassed by it. Had the 74U still been there, I think you would have seen 2 guns used. And the last thing of interest is, of course, the changes for the infected video clips in theater mode, which directly affected me this week. So this past week I spent a lot of time in league play. That day that the season changed, we just kind of were going around practicing, you know, doing the whole thing, and we had a lot of good games. But unfortunately, because of the prestige exploit on theater mode, Treyarch's temporary solution to it was to completely shut off theater mode. So unfortunately for me, all those games are now lost in cyberspace. They're still viewable, like the heat map or whatever on Call of Duty Elite, but that's no good to me because I really wanted to upload those. So I apologize for that, but I am going to be playing League Play a lot more, so hopefully more awesome games in that playlist are to come. You know, since we're on the topic of League Play, I just kind of want to get your guys' opinion. Like, do you guys enjoy the fact that League Play exists? I mean, to me, it's kind of interesting because even though it's basically the same gameplay mechanics right now, there's only a couple things in the League Play Championship whatever ladder that's disabled. But it's basically the same game, but I find that I have a lot more fun playing League Play than I do playing pubs. Maybe it's because I've always liked competitive games more than just like raping some kids who don't know how to play. Anyways, looks like we're out of time for this one. Final score is 31-5. I want to thank you guys for watching. It's your friendly neighborhood dinosaur, and I'll talk to you guys next time.